What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going over what is SEO and how does SEO work. So I'm going to be answering those two questions, and this is going to be the first part of my SEO tutorial for beginners. I'm planning on doing 10 total parts, so the first 9 will be videos that all cover different topics related to search engine optimization, and then the final video will be a complete crash course for search engine optimization. You can find all of my videos. I'm going to create a playlist on my channel, and you'll just see here SPPC SEO tutorial for beginners. Any of these videos that I create as part of this series, I will put the link for the playlist directly into the video description so you can easily find it. I'm going to be following my website floorjackcenter.com throughout this process, and I'm going to check in about every 3 months to make sure that I'm growing my search engine traffic, and I'm showing you that the search engine optimization strategies that I'm using and that I'm showing you are also working for my own website. Now, I'm going to be following along floorjackcenter.com with the Google Search Console so you can see my total clicks, total impressions over the last 3 months. I'll be checking in on this data every 3 months. And what you can see right here is there's been a drop off. I purchased this website right around November 19th, November 20th, but you can see it's been cut. So it was getting anywhere from 120 to about 150 clicks per day from Google. And now coming down here, it's anywhere from 40 to about 70. So there's definitely been a drop off in the search engine traffic. So my goal is to get my search engine traffic back up. And I'm planning on really using 2020 to continue to grow the search engine traffic for this website. So coming back over to the video, I'm going to start with what is SEO. So SEO stands for search engine optimization, and it's the process of optimizing your website and your content for search engines. So this includes search engines like Google. It can include search engines like Yahoo, like Bing, even YouTube. So all of these different things are really important to get your content out in search engines and make sure that you're optimizing everything so that you're ranking high and ultimately getting clicks on your content on your website, whether it's YouTube or whether it's Google. The end goal of SEO is to increase your website traffic from organic search results. So when it comes to search engine optimization, it's solely for unpaid clicks in the search results. It doesn't count any paid advertising. It's just about getting clicks from your organic search listings. And the focus of SEO is to rank high on the search engine results pages, also referred to as the SERPs, for keywords related to the topic of your website. So I'm going to start by going over the SERPs. So SERP stands for Search Engine Results Pages. So this is where you want to optimize your website for to make sure that your website is ranking high in the SERPs so that people do find you and click on your organic search listings. So if we come over here and we do a quick Google search for floor jacks, again, I'm going to be focused on my website, floorjackcenter.com, but if we use a quick Google search, we do floor jacks right in here, you're going to see at the very top, these are Google shopping ads, Google product listing ads, whatever you want to call them. We keep scrolling down, there's more advertisements right here. So Home Depot, Tool Lots, Harbor Freight. So at the very top is going to be a lot of advertisements in Google, and this section has only continued to grow. You can see above the fold there's no organic search listings, but that doesn't mean that search engine optimization isn't a vital part to every single business and trying to grow your traffic. Now, as I scroll down, you can see for this specific search, I'm going to be competing with Amazon, Home Depot, Walmart, Harbor Freight, so it's going to be really hard to rank high for a keyword like floor jacks, specifically on the first page. But if I keep scrolling down here, what you're going to see is an example, allgaragefloors.com, the 5 best floor jacks for your workshop or garage. So if I can put together content on my website like that, it's going to help me rank higher and higher in Google. And ultimately my goal at the end of 2020 is to get my website onto this first page. Now, anybody who tells you it's easy to get your website and your content on the first page of search results very quickly, it can be very difficult to do. So hopefully I can do it as quickly as possible, but my goal is by the end of 2020 is to really increase my search engine traffic and specifically to drive over 1,000 clicks per day. So you can see right now I'm at about 40 to 70 per day. So I want to get over 1,000 clicks per day directly from Google because that's going to allow me to continue to grow my business. Now, in order to improve your search engine optimization strategy, you need to understand understand how SEO works and how search engines work in terms of crawling your website and indexing your website and then ranking every single website every time someone goes to a search engine and types in a keyword. So if we come back over here, how does SEO work? So search engines crawl websites and their pages to review content, website design, speed, and security. Search engines want to rank the most relevant, useful, and user-friendly content, and they want to rank really comprehensive content. So when you're covering different topics, you need to make sure that you're writing complete articles covering the entire subject, because what's happening is search engines are reviewing a huge variety of on-page and off-page ranking factors to determine which pages to rank every time someone types in any keyword into Google. So the keywords you're trying to rank for, every single time someone types them in, Google is looking at a huge variety of factors, and search engines in general are looking for a huge variety of factors to determine which websites and which specific pages of content are going to be ranking on the first page, on the second page, and so on and so forth. And now some different things that search engines are looking for is the content high quality for the topic being covered? Is it useful and comprehensive? Is the content updated and optimized for users and search engines? Basically, how relevant is the content? How updated is the content? Is it an old page that hasn't been updated in years? And does the content cover that subject from top to bottom? Next is going to be, are users engaging with the content? So after someone clicks through to a piece of content on a website, are they staying on that website? Are they reading it? Are they bouncing directly off that page? So these are all different things that Google is able to monitor. Is the website easy to use and navigate? So is the web design allow for users to easily read specific pages and then find other pages that are going to be relevant to the content that they're looking for? Is the website trustworthy? And is the website an authority on the subject? So as you start to create more and more content on your own website, search engines are able to look at the entire library that you have on your website and determine how well that you cover specific topics with your content. So that's a really important part of it. As you create more and more pages of content on your website, let's just say, for example, you're writing about SEO, the more and more articles you can write about search engine optimization, the more that search engines understand your website is an authority on the subject, it's trustworthy, you have some really high quality content, and over time it's going to lift all of your pages in the search engine's results pages. Now the last few is how many other websites are linking to this content, and then is this content shared on social media channels? So shares aren't specifically a ranking factor, but there is data that says that websites that get more social shares generally do rank higher in Google and in other search engines. Now, are other websites linking to this content? One of the main things that search engines look for when it comes to ranking different pages is how many links and backlinks a page has to the content on their website. So if I write a really long comprehensive guide on search engine optimization, and let's just say 10 really high quality websites start to link to that page, then search engines are able to say that, okay, this page is probably trustworthy because these other websites that we think are also very trustworthy are also linking to this page and showing that they trust this content and they also think that it's good content. So it's just another way for search engines to understand what people are consuming. And if I were, for example, to start linking to different pages on different websites, then search engines are able to say, okay, this is probably good content if a lot of different high quality websites are also ranking to this content that we determine is high quality, is useful, is comprehensive, and so on and so forth. Now to break it down and kind of make it a little bit easier, let's come back over here to the search engine results pages, and I typed in floor jacks, and let's just go through to this page right here, the 5 best floor jacks for your workshop or garage. So we're going to click on it. Okay, so we come in here, you can see it was last updated on December 4th. I'm creating this video on December 10th, so it was last updated this week. So that shows that this is a really updated piece of content. If I scroll down, you can see there's a lot of information here, even though it's just 5 different floor jacks being talked about. If I keep scrolling down, you can see they have the best budget floor jack. Keep scrolling down, they have some benefits. Best value floor jack, continue to scroll down. You can see best low profile floor jack with high lift. So different things that people might be looking for. This is a really good piece of content. And the way that Google is going to decide, okay, should I rank this on the first page of search results, is they're going to look at a variety of factors. The first thing they're going to look at is a content grade. So they're going to review all of the content on the page and they're going to look at it. And let's just say, for example, they give that content an A. It's quality, it's useful, it's relevant, it's recently updated, it's comprehensive. So people can easily find what they're looking for if they do click through to this page. The next thing that they're going to look at is the design grade. So how well is the website designed? Is it easy to navigate? And let's just say, for example, again, this website gets an A. So let's say the HTML is good, the user experience is good, and the speed is good. So when it comes to HTML, this is going to include things like title tags. And if we come over here, you're going to see right here, this is an H1 tag at the very top of the page. So it's our review of the top 5 floor jacks for your garage. Keep scrolling down and you're going to see they have a link to another page about choosing car floor ramps. That can be useful for somebody who might be looking for a car floor ramp rather than a floor jack. So I can continue to scroll down. So next, if we come down here, you can see best budget floor jack. So this is an H2 tag, so it's the secondary heading, and all of these different headings are helpful for the reader of the page and also helpful for search engines who are crawling this content because they can understand, okay, this page is looking at floor jacks. This is the best budget floor jack. Down here, this is an H3 tag, so it's the best budget floor jack is this ProLift F767 according to this website. Okay, continuing to scroll down, you can see there's an image here of the actual floor jack, and keep scrolling down and you can see benefits and specifications. So this is an H4 tag. So all of these header tags allow search engines to crawl this page and understand what the page is about. And it's also helpful for the user so they can easily go through this page, read this content, and see exactly what they're looking for. So all of these are really important when it comes to the design grade. So overall, content and design are really vital for ranking high in search engines. So now if we come back over here, last but not least, after design grade is going to be the website grade. So search engines are going to look at the entire website. How trustworthy is this website? What's the domain age? How long has this website been producing content? How old is this specific page and how often has it been updated? So if we come over here, you can see they're going to look at backlinks, authority, engagement. So engagement could be anytime someone clicks through, reads this page. Let's just say, for example, every single page in the search engine results, when someone types in floor jack, this specific one, people stay on for the longest period of time. That tells Google that people are engaging with this page. They have an interest in the content that's on this page, and they're not just coming here and not finding what they're looking for. They're taking time to read this content and engage with this page. Now, let's say Google can also see that this specific page has hundreds of backlinks to it. So I don't know if it does or not, but let's just say they can see that. Then it's telling search engines that this is a good piece of content. It's something that they should rank high in the search results as long as they come through here and they decide, okay, the design grade is good and the content grade is good. So all these things are really important for ranking high in search engines. And hopefully this is a good overview of what SEO is and how SEO works. So SEO is search engine optimization, and ultimately it's about optimizing your website, your content, your on-page and off-page factors that search engines are looking at so you can rank high in search engines and drive more of that traffic back to your website. So if I come back over here to the Google Search Console, you can see I'm looking at my website, farmhousegoals.com now, and from September now to December, you can see I've worked a lot on this website to try to improve my rankings. And in September, I was only getting anywhere from 40 clicks all the way down to 8 clicks. So I wasn't getting a ton of clicks per day. And I've really worked on my website over the past few months. And you can see now I'm up to upwards of 400 clicks for some days, over 300 for the most part every day, and some days maybe down to 250 or higher. But it helps me drive more and more traffic to my website. And again, my goal with farmhousegoals.com, with floorjackcenter.com, and even with my website beachfrontdecor.com and surfsideppc.com, I want to get over 1,000 clicks per day from each individual website, because all of that traffic is ultimately going to turn into revenue for my business. So if you have any questions about search engine optimization, please leave them in the comment section. I'm planning to release a lot more tutorials about SEO, and I'm going to go along with the process of me improving my website in the search engine results and driving more and more traffic back to my website. Thanks for watching my video today, and make sure you subscribe to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel.